Governor Tate Reeves delivers his third State of the State address today, addressing everything from education to crime. There were no surprises. It repeats the priorities he outlined in his executive budget recommendation. Courtney Ann Jackson has more.
The state of our state is not only strong, but stronger than it has ever been.
The governor took the opportunity to brag on the state's educational gains in recent years, but also issued a couple of calls to action on the education front. First,
Confident that in this session, working together, we will get a significant teacher pay raise done. It is my #1 priority.
And then onto a topic that sparked a walkout in the Senate just last week.
I am calling on the State Board of Education to adopt the values that combat critical race theory in their educational efforts, to affirm that Mississippi's public educators will not indoctrinate students in ideology that insist this country or this state are inherently racist. The legislature can bolster that effort by passing legislation to this effect.
The governor called it a looming threat, but senators said during last week's floor debate that it's not being taught in any of Mississippi's schools. Another priority for Reeves centers around boosting the workforce and bolstering the efforts to train people for higher paying jobs. He's hopeful more jobs could be possible with a significant change by lawmakers.
I'm begging Mississippi legislators to be bold. We can eliminate the income tax. We will achieve a historic victory for this state. We can become a place that money flows more freely and all Mississippians will benefit.
Well, there wasn't a specific call to action surrounding the next steps if the Supreme Court rules in Mississippi's favor on the 15-week abortion ban. The governor made this promise.
We should be doing everything in our power to make Mississippi the safest and most supportive state in the country for mothers.
He did call for action in addressing the capital city's crime problem, including a doubling of the Capitol Police force, and finished up with a Back the Blue focus with two asks of the legislature. One, hazard pay for local law enforcement officers who've served during the COVID state of emergency, and two, extending death benefits to those who've died of COVID.
The governor also made note of a desire to see more investment in re-entry and work release programs within the Department of Corrections. He says it's already proving to keep people from returning to prison when they have the training needed to go back to the real world and get a job.